Thanks for the backup.
Oracle here. Great news. All your good work has made a difference. You are invited to the Watchtower. The Justice League officially invites you up to our satellite HQ. Get to the nearest teleporter, and I'll show you around. This is it, the Watchtower. We've retrofitted it a bit for all you new heroes. The Green Lantern John Stewart drew up the plans. He's an architect. Just follow your minimap and activate the consoles. I'll tell you about the place. Anyone with Batman as their mentor will be spending a lot of time here in the tech wing. Batman makes sure it runs like clockwork. This is where everyone from Nightwing to Green Lantern to Steel comes to trade tips and get gear. And you'll definitely want to check in with the factional vendors. Trust me, the right equipment can save your life. The Justice League Watchtower was specially designed to help heroes meet and get the equipment they need. But it's an unwritten JLA rule that you must gain renown with factions before you can obtain their exclusive gear. Our goal is to create solidarity with the entire hero cause. Each wing in the Watchtower has its own bank. Wayne Enterprises, Queen Industries, and others all contribute to a fund that rewards heroic activity and provides this secure storage for your gear.
You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League.
Welcome to the Watchtower's central hub. You can get to just about anywhere in the Watchtower from here. All three wings, the mailboxes, the monitor womb, and the war room. The Watchtower itself is visible from Earth and maintains multiple security measures to keep the Society and villains at bay. Welcome to the heart of the Watchtower. This is where the Martian Manhunter determines our global alerts from data in the monitor womb. The Huntress is also on hand, with investigations from the Question. Across the way is the Hall of Heroes, where Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman coordinate the League. Only official Justice League members can enter the hall. This is the Watchtower War Room, our state-of-the-art training area. Talk to Beast Boy for access to the simulator where you can practice other hero and villain moves. Ambush Bug takes care of our vault drops. You're now at the Watchtower reactor core. Starlabs and Firestorm rigged it to power the entire Watchtower. If you're looking to immediately take out some villains, you'll find Hawkman and Cyborg here with the latest intel. Always nice to pass through the aquacultural area, a little green spot in the midst of this gigantic satellite. This is where we keep Starlab's Recalibrating Attributes devices, or RADs. Want to refocus your skills to refine your edge? Take a look. The Watchtower hangar holds some small portion of the Watchtower fleet. The Flash is usually here with information on various races rigged all over the world. So there you have it, the Justice League Watchtower. You're now part of a mighty, heroic tradition. Welcome, and make us proud. I'm sure we'll be talking again soon. Oracle out.
Hello. Did Oracle send you to talk to me? Well, if she thinks you're ready to start working on some R&D, who am I to argue? Oh, yes. Who am I indeed? I'm Dr. William Magnus of Magnus Robotics. The JLA has asked me to take some of the new researchers under my wing, so here I am. The Lords of Order and Project Cadmus are here as well. For proper research, you'll need plans and the components detailed within them. You can find these on missions or from R&D vendors. You'll use that device over there to complete your projects. Here, take these items. They should help you get started.
Step right up and hear about the vault, room of the random loot drop. Win amazing prizes. Hey, it's my good friend, the Total Stranger. I'm Ambush Bug. Here's your vault ticket. To use it, just complete the Ambush Bug quest in your communicator, then equip the ticket. Activate it, and blammo! Into the vault. Thanks for playing.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Those. You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes. That's it.
Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance. There you go. Now when you use your deed, it will grant you access to a base and allow you to choose a location in Metropolis or Gotham for the entrance. Give it a go. All right, head to your base now and we'll take a little tour. This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, backup reinforcements, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can have access to more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll retrieve the items that you've selected in the mainframe, such as communicators for your backup and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other utility purposes. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to owning and operating your base. Let's get started on placing some base items. I've given you a few things. Check your inventory and collect the base items. Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter decorator mode. While in decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are cosmetic, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you've filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. So, that about wraps it up. I'm sure you'll uncover even more interesting things about your base. Good luck. And don't forget to try placing those items. Oracle out. Heads up, there's trouble in the Tomorrow District. Circe's bestiamorphs are all over the area, which means Circe can't be far behind. Zatanna in the Chinatown safe house can give you further instructions.
Can a guy catch a break?
There are places in Gotham's East End where even Booster Gold fears to tread because they're creepy and dangerous. Worst is Crime Alley. Once an upper-class area known as Park Row, Crime Alley got its name for the murder of Thomas and Martha Wayne, two of Gotham's most prominent philanthropists. Their deaths marked Gotham's slide into tragedy and despair.
Amazon forces, including Wonder Girl herself, have responded, but more help is needed. Get down there and stop Circe.
Circe speaks. The witch Raven must be punished. The brat refuses to release Trigon's great power into our plane. Does she deserve our mercy? I think you know my answer.
My greetings. Circe's bestiamorphs are running rampant in the Tomorrow district. Wonder Girl went in to investigate, but I have not heard from her since. Clearly, Circe is up to foul play. I charge you, track down Wonder Girl and defeat Circe's plans.
I thought Wonder Girl was taking the front line.
The carving on this horn is likely self-inflicted.
Giganta has Wonder Girl. Wonder Girl escaped Giganta!
Giganta kidnapped Wonder Girl? She's always wanted the power of an Amazon princess, and Circe must have promised her exactly that. We have to get to Wonder Girl quickly.
Circe's beasts will know where Giganta has taken Wonder Girl. Seek out Lieutenant Pythia. She will give you something to loosen their tongues.
Circe's bestiamorphs carry Circe's ambrosia elixir, a deadly poison to Amazons. Confiscate this elixir and save my sisters! Oh good, you are here. Take this torch of remembrance. Wonder Woman wants its power in your hand.
That Promethean flame will draw the information out of those bestiamorphs. No matter how the poor beasts try to protect their mistress.
lives!
Circe promised Wonder Girl to Giganta. I tell you nothing. Enough! They took Amazon.
I must fall back.
Metro. The ritual has begun. You too late.
It is not uncommon for them to engrave symbols of their conquests onto tusks and fangs.
Kidnapping, those mystic stones, all this points to Circe creating a ritual to swap Giganta's mind into Wonder Girl's body. This is really big. No pun intended.
Circe has enchanted those Sisyphean stones to prevent you from passing through. Destroy them. We must stop the ritual Circe and Giganta have planned for Wonder Girl.
Circe's Sisyphean stones store massive amounts of magical energy. Destroy the stones and bring the shards to us. We cannot allow Circe to have that much power.
This fang could aid the Sentinels of Magic's restorative incantations.
awakened! To the attack!
The Mirror of Narcissus allows us to discover Circe's plans through her vanity. We lost it in a skirmish with her bestial general. I charge you, recover this for the Amazons!
Giganta once wanted to possess my own body. Now Circe must have promised her Wonder Girls. Knowing Giganta, her greed and impatience will lead her to rush the ritual. Go carefully. A mistake could condemn them both.
Circe's beasts are at my command. Challenge me and die, mortal.
This claw did not come from a quadrupedal boar. Hopefully each recovered artifact will aid in reversing Circe's hex.
Too late. I have already begun the ritual, with a few minor improvements. Now I will transfer my powerful mind into Wonder Girl's body, and the strength of the gods will be mine!
Ugh! What's happening? It's like you've got hooks in my mind.
It's working! It's working! I feel her power course. Your body is mine! This body belongs to me!
Not anymore, it doesn't, thank goodness. Because there's no way I could pull my favorite jeans over your giant behind.
Bigger is better, Wonder Brat. Ditch your training bra and find out!
To get me angry. When I get angry, I get elemental! Whew, back in my own skin again. You really don't appreciate how awesome your boots are till you walk around in someone else's. I'll take care of Big Bertha here. Thanks again. I hate liars. Anyone who cheats, or steals, or tries to push other people around, or make you do what they want just because they're stronger. But I especially hate when they try to make the whole world like they are, using their lies to make people into slaves. That's when I have to get all Amazon on their ass. Hey, it's true that might doesn't make right, but sometimes it sure helps.
Circe's plan to use Giganta and Wonder Girl has failed. Knowing Circe, she will simply turn her eye to other targets. But we will be ready for her. My thanks. We will speak again soon.
I'm Jack Ryder, and you are wrong if you think you're immune to sorcerers like Felix Faust. He's thousands of years old, and he sold his soul to demons not once, not twice, but dozens of times. We should get this guy to run the economy. Now he's in Chinatown stealing souls to conquer the flame of life. And if you think his mages can't steal yours, well, friend, you are wrong.
So, you took Giganta. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ready for more action? A situation is rapidly spiraling out of control in Little Bohemia. Speak to Dr. Sarah Charles at the 5th Precinct.
Showtime! The demon Trigon is rising right here in Metropolis. I'll get there when I can. Until then, think you can handle it?
Patients are rioting all over the Meta Wing at Metropolis General Hospital. LexCorp is trying to keep Metro PD from the scene, so something big is up. Superman wants you to handle it. You'll need this metahuman encasement device for as long as it lasts.
This is Superman. Lex Luthor sponsored a special Meta Wing at Metropolis General Hospital. Everything points to it being a cover for illegal experiments. Help the escaping patients as much as you can. And then we'll get to the bottom of this.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear. Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
These poor people are a threat to themselves and anyone else until we discover what Lex did to them. Use Star Lab's special containment sphere to take them to safety.
The escaping patients have managed to take some of their records with them. We can't let LexCorp take and use that information against them. Please bring them to me. I'll make sure they're stored safely.
Oh, no!
Chief Researcher's Journal. One of our most valuable samples. It really speaks to me.
Some of LexCorp's goons are using genetic transcoders to monitor metahuman patients. Help us! Confiscate that equipment! Some of LexCorp's goons are using genetic transcoders to monitor metahuman patients. Help us! Confiscate that equipment!
I'll make you pay for the experiments you did on me!
It's go time! You little punk! Oh, Doctor! It was you! We found stray patients all over the area. There's bound to be more.
Make you pay for the experiments
LexCorp implanted tracking devices in all of their metahuman experiment subjects. The monitoring station is on the hospital roof. Get up there and overload the station so these people can escape.
Back off.
Do you have time to help me? LexCorp's gladiator suits are running off a highly unstable power cell. We believe it's based on stolen Star Labs research.
Without that monitoring station, Lex will have to track down those patients one by one. Show his troops that they have more to worry about right now. Like facing us.
Chief Researchers Journal. This heart is a telltale example of our profound work.
LexCorp implanted tracking devices in all of their metahuman experiment subjects. The monitoring station is on the hospital roof. Get up there and overload the station so these people can escape. Sorry about that. Oracle is blocking any more transmissions from Lex's unique point of view. For now, join Supergirl inside. Help the Metas and arrest whoever's in charge so they can stand trial for these crimes.
There are people trapped in tubes inside the hospital. Metas, but still people. They're being processed in tubes so they can be used for their energy.
Get out of my mind!
Meta Research Project.
I hope the heroes kick your ass! I hope the heroes kick your ass! Back off!
Chief Researcher Joe. Always wear insulated gloves when handling
Everyone will pay for the experiments done on me!
What's going on? So you found my metahuman experiments. What else can you find? Let's see how well you do with a little game of hide and seek. Three blind mice. Three blind mice. Ollie, Ollie, I'll come free. Now you see me. Now you don't. Marco Polo. Sometimes I think there just isn't enough of me to go around. Time to change that. How about a little more me? Pop goes the weasel. It's been a real blast.
Chief Researcher's Journal. These vines are growing so rapidly, I'm worried about the container's integrity.
Back off!
Dr. Sisko Journal Entry, Meta Research Project, and with the kryptonite, let's restore.
You have no idea what it's like to be me. What gives you the right? You think you can stand in judgment over me? Time for you to walk a mile in my shoes. One day, all these heroes will be my slaves. Today, their mere image will be your death.
You challenge me, warrior?
No mercy. Trust me, it's really not your day.
I'm so happy I could burst. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Chief Researcher's Journal. It's not as dangerous as separated from it.
How can you resist my illusions?
Thank you. Dr. Psycho weakened me with kryptonite and stuck me in this red sunlight cage. I think he even took some of my blood. I have to go talk to Superman. Thanks again. Maybe we can talk when I don't feel so sick.
Want to see the world through my eyes? It's easy. Just picture everything you want and can't have, and multiply that 10,000 times. Everyone laughing at you, pushing you aside, unless you take the power for yourself, and make them give you what you want. Luthor knows. Soon they'll all know. And when I get what I want, I'll be the only one laughing.
Sorry about that. Oracle is blocking any more transmissions from Lex's unique point of view. For now, join Supergirl inside, help the Metas, and arrest whoever's in charge so they can stand trial for these crimes.
Star Labs and Metropolis thank you for stepping in at Metro General. As long as Lex Luthor is hurting and exploiting people for his own gain, we will always need heroes like you.
Commissioner Gordon needs your help in Gotham. Meet him at the East End Police Station.
What do you know? There's trouble in town. Hive is attacking Star Labs and LexCorp Exobyte transports down by the Metropolis Metrodome. If they get rolled, we'll never learn Brainiac's technology.
Batman says you're the one to solve the situation we've got down at Amusement Mile. Move out. I'll meet you there.
This is Batman. Joker's clowns are turning the old Amusement Mile theme park into a riot zone. Gotham PD is overwhelmed. I'll track down the Joker. You take care of his clowns. Batman out.